class. Okay, good morning my dear students. So from the Bayes theorem, you observed the problem. In the morning class we discussed regarding Bayes theorem, introduction part. So now we will discuss the problematic part, and this problem is very much important. A number of times this type of problems are repeated in the examination point of view. So you see the problem. Assume that a factory has two machines. Okay, a factory has two machines. Past records shows that machine 1 produces 30% of items of output. Okay, machine 1 produces 30% of output and machine 2 produces 70% of output. There are two machines are there in a factory. In that machine 1 produces 30% and machine 2 produces 70%. Okay, up to this it is clear. The next, further 5% of the items produced by machine 1 were defective. From these 30%, 5%, even though 30% production process is going by machine 1, even though machine 1 produces defective items also, that is 5%, and only 1% produced by machine 2 were defective. 5% defective items produced by machine 1 and machine 2 only 1%. If a defective item is drawn at random, what is the probability that defective item was produced by machine 1 or machine 2? Okay, suppose we randomly pick up then here wait a minute, I'm getting one small phone. Sir, చెప్పండి సార్. सर तो आ जाओ सवार काय आहे कोणते आपल्याला सवार आपल्याला क्लास आ जाओ. Okay, listen here. So defective items we need to find out here. So simply by observing this problem, we understood that in a factory there are two machines are there, machine 1 and machine 2. Okay, machine 1 produces 30% of output and machine 2 produces 70% of item output. Then further 5% defective items produced by machine 1 and 1% defective items produced by machine 2 were defective. Okay, by observing this question, first of all what we have to do here, very simple. Okay, you see this solution here. Simply we have to write in this way. Let A1 the event of drawing an item produced by machine 1, A2 the event of drawing an item produced by machine 2. Okay, instead of writing machine 1 and machine 2, simply you need to write A1 and A2. Okay, A1 indicates the event of drawing an item produced by machine 1, first part completed, and the event of drawing an item produced by machine 2, this is the second one. Based on the question, by observing the question, instead of I am writing machine 1 and machine 2, M1 and M2, I am writing A1 and A2. Okay, the next one, B indicates the event of drawing a defective items produced by either machine 1 or machine 2. B indicates the defective items here. B indicates the defective items. Okay, then here after completion of these three steps, what we have to do? Okay, what we have to do from the first information, what we have to do? By observing the first information, we got a clarity regarding that P of A1 is equals to 30%. These 30%, simply I am removing percentage symbol, I am writing 0.30. Again same, P of A2 70%, instead of percentage symbol I am writing 0.70. Okay, it is clear, I think till here it is clear. Then from the additional information, this is the additional information. From the additional information, that is P of B by A1 is equals to 5%. These are the defective items were produced by machine 1. Okay, what I am writing? Instead of writing defective items, P of B by A1 is equals to 5%. I am ignoring the percentage symbol and I am writing here 0.05. Then P of B by A2 is equals to 1%, that is 0.1. Okay, in this way, by observing the question, we have to write this information claritily. Then the required values are tabulated below. Okay, tabulated below. Simply what we have to do? Computation of posterior probability. Computation of the posterior probability. This is a small heading we have to keep. Okay. Computation of posterior probability. In the morning class, we discussed regarding this table also. Okay, simply the table will be to recognize this table, what you have to do? E, PP, CP, JP, PRP. Okay, E, PP, CP. Okay, this one E for events, PP for prior probability, CP for conditional probability, JP for joint probability, PRP for posterior revised probability. Okay, simply I am writing here again E, okay, then P, P, E comma PP comma CP, then JP, then PR, see P small r, sorry, P capital R small p, PRP, E, PP, CP, JP, PRP. Okay, so in this way you need to recognize and you need to recollect this table. Very simple. In the E events, number 1, PRP, sorry, prior probability number 2, conditional probability number 3, joint probability number 4, posterior revised probability number 5. Okay, so from the above information, what we have to do here, in the events A1, A2, machine 1 and machine 2 information, this is a A1 and this is a A2, that is machine 1, machine 2. Prior probability means the prior information which is available in the question itself, that is A1 produces output is 30%. Okay, we remove the percentage symbol. Instead of writing symbol, what I am written here 0.30, then again 0.70. If you calculate these 0.30 and 0.70, it is 1. Okay, this is called the probability, prior probability. The next, conditional probability. Okay, we completed E events completed, PR prior probability completed. Okay, then conditional probability here. In conditional probability, the conditional probability, event B given event A, P of BA. Okay, please mute all of you, getting some disturbance. Okay, then here you observe conditional probability. Conditional probability means here the condition itself, it is given in the question that 0.05 and 0.01. These information we call it as defective items produced by machine 1 0.05, defective items produced by machine 2 0.01. Okay, these two parts, these three events, prior probability, conditional probability, we copied from the question itself. Okay, then after joint probability. Joint probability means here A of A1 into A1 and B, that is 2 into 3, 2 into 3. Okay, simply 0.30 into 0.05. Okay, simply take a calculator and calculate, that is 0.30 into 0.05. You will get 0.015. The same thing you need to repeat for the machine 2 also. 0.70 into 0.01, that is 0.007. This is called JP, joint probability. Okay, after completion of these joint probability, what you have to do, calculate posterior revised probability. Okay, posterior revised probability. Simply you observe carefully here. Posterior revised probability, that is P of A1 divided by B, or simply we can say fourth column. Okay, fourth column divided by P of B information. P of B information is here, that is 0.022. Okay, so what I am doing here, 0.015 divided by 0.022, and you will get, okay, you will get 0.682. Then next, the same application, the same formula we are going to apply for the second step also here. Okay, you observe carefully here. 0.007 divided by 0.022. Okay, then you will get 0.318. 0.318. When we calculate these 0.682 and 0.318, you will get 1. Okay, you will get the 1. So here this A1 and A2, A1 stands for machine 1, A2 stands for machine 2. This is a machine 1 information, 0.30 output, and A2 0.70 output, and conditional probability, the defective item 0.05 and 0.01 machine 2 defective items. Okay, after calculating, after multiplying these column 2 into column 3, that is 0.30 into 0.05, you will get 0.015. Then next, immediately same principle, the same formula we are going to apply for the machine 2 also to get the joint probability value. What we done here, 0.70 into 0.01, then you will get 0.007. Then immediately after getting these information, what we are going to do means here, what we are going to do, see here, this 0.015 plus 0.007, that is P of B is equals to 0.0, okay, 0.022. Okay, so you will get in this way the value in the joint probability. Then the first value, that is 0.015, that should be divided by the P of B value, that is the total value 0.022. Then you will get 0.682. This is the first information. Then next one here, the same method we are going to apply for this one also. Then finally the total is 1. Okay, I think you understood this problem. Very simple. Events, prior probability, conditional probability, joint probability, then posterior revised probability. Okay, so here what we done, simply instead of writing machine 1, machine 2, I have written A1, okay, then A2, 0.30, this information is given in the question, and 0.70, it is also given in the question. Defective items 0.05, and these are the defective items. Okay, then joint probability, multiplication 2 into 3, that is 2 into 3 means here, see, second row, second column into third column, then you will get this value. Simply do the total, these totals. Okay, these value is divided by this total, and this value is divided by this total, then finally you will get 1. Okay, in the first prior probability you got 1, and posterior revised probability also you will get 1. Okay, then here after completion of this one, what we have to do, simply we need to write a small information. Okay, the information is here. Okay, you see this information. Without the additional information, we may be inclined to say that the defective items is drawn from machine 2 output, since P of A2 is equals to 70% is larger than P of A1 30%. With then additional information, we may give a better answer. The probability that the defective items produced by machine 1 is 0.682, that is 68.2%, and machine 2 only, that is 0.318. Okay, that is 31.8%. We may now say that the defective items is more likely drawn from the output produced by machine 1. Okay, when you observe the question, here, simply we can say that here the defective items, okay, defective items produced by machine 1 is here 60, machine 1 is here 5% and machine 2 is 1%. Based on the output, when we done these calculation here, okay, by observing these question here, 30% output is there. Output is 30% is there in machine 1, and machine 2 is also 70%. Machine 1 is 30%, machine 2 is 70%. Okay, here the larger than 70% is larger than 30%. Okay, but when we calculation process is completed, the defective item is found that here either machine 1 produces 68.2% and machine 2 produces 31.8%. Okay, here the defective items is more likely drawn from the output produced by machine 1 only. In this way, you have to write the conclusion part. Okay, when we see the question, here, defective items output is looking very less in machine 1 and machine 2 looks larger. But when the defective items are calculated and we found that machine 1 only produces the more defective items. In this way, we need to answer the given question. Okay, we need to answer the given question, right? Okay, please try to note down this problem, my dear students, or take a photo also. Okay, the manufacturing firm produces units of product in 4 plants. Okay, in 4 plants here. In the previous problem, we discussed machine 1 and machine 2 only. 2 machines are there, but in the given problem, here in a firm indicates factory, okay, or manufacturing firm. 4 plants are there here. Define event A1. A unit is produced in plant 1, I, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 plants are there, and B stands for the defective items here. Okay, B stands for the defective items here. B stands for the defective items. We call it as event B. A unit is defective from the past records of the proportions of defectives produced at each plant. The following conditional probabilities are set. Okay, these are the conditional probabilities here. These are the conditional probability, that is P of B by A1, that is 0.15. Okay, then P of B by A2, that is 0.10. Then P of B by A3, 0.15. P of B by A4, 0.02. Okay, these are the defective items. These are the defective items. Then immediately the next information is here. The first plant produces 30% of the unit. second plant 25%, for third plant 40%, fourth plant 5%. The unit of the product made at one of these plants is tested and is found to be defective. What is the probability that the unit was produced in the plant 3? Okay, they are asking what is the plant 3? Okay, plant 3 information, posterior revised probability information we need to get, okay, regarding the plant 3. So by observing the above problem, based on the above problem, same method and same procedure apply for these problem also, then you will get complete clarity. Okay, you will get the complete clarity regarding the Bayes theorem problem. Okay, so we will meet in the next class.